Everybody, welcome to That Bible Guy. I do hope you've enjoyed the weekend. Beautiful weather here in the UK, pretty warm for a change, so we do all appreciate that. This is just a video to give you a little bit of an updated tiers and benefits to my Patreon account. So my Patreon account, set it up 3 to 4 months ago, some aspirations, but it's exceeded them. I've managed to get supported for one full day in the ministry, almost for the last month. Not something I thought would happen so quickly, so it's been incredible. So thank you to the patrons, and you're part of something amazing because I get lots of feedback and opportunities through what I do to hear how it helps people to get God's word out there. So thank you so much for that, and it's been incredible. But I just wanted through some thoughts recently to update on the tiers and benefits that are part of the Patreon. So there are different tiers if you sign up to it. The first couple are $3 and $5. Basically, for them, you're becoming part of That Bible Guy community. You're becoming one of the patrons. You will get a weekly ministry update, as you currently do already. And you've got the capacity to input into future topics and questions as well. So that's currently the way it is for that one. But just a few slight changes with the $10. Basically, with that one, you can ask That Bible Guy, me, and the ministry a specific question and basically be prioritized in that question that you've asked. Also, so answering it, but also to give you a shout out online if you so wish, and get mentioned there as well, and also get some behind the scenes and upcoming information on what's to come up in the future. So that's $10. The other one, again, it's in dollars, as you know, the currency, UKR, the equivalent pounds, is easy to work out. But the other two slightly changed, because of some conversations I've had. There's a $20 sign up, and then for the few that are very, very called to give financially, there's a $50 sign up. So $20 sign up and $50. The change this time, what I'm going to be giving is basically my role in my job is that I'm actually a physio, but I also work as a clinical coach on behalf of Capita, on behalf of the government Department of Work and Pensions. So my role and my training over the years has involved coaching. It's something I enjoy doing, but it's also something I do in my ministry as well. And there are certain things I like to coach on. So what I give for the $20 option for my Patreon account will involve a weekly call for anything between 10 and 20 minutes on coaching on just your life, your ministry, Bible questions, people you're reaching out to. Somebody said something, you didn't know how to answer it, this type of thing. So $20 will give us about 15 or 20 minutes a week, if you so wish, to have a conversation about these things. What it's going to touch on, and I'll touch on it now in this one, is the $50 sign up, but this also includes the $20. $50 sign up, you're going to get between 30 minutes to an hour or whatever we need per week to talk about the issues that are important to you, life, questions around the Bible, just general spiritual life, but also, and this is the one I'm excited about, is your calling, your ministry calling, your life calling. This is something I particularly like to do because it's something I've done myself in setting up this ministry in the first place. I want to have a chat with you and try and help encourage you to figure out what are your passions? What are you good at? What do you like to do? What would you like to do and maybe not get paid for, but possibly in the future get paid for? What would you like to do for God? What do you feel called to do? So I believe I'm particularly, God's given me a lot of interest in being able to draw out what someone's interested in, but also finding a ministry for that or finding a way to use that. I honestly believe what this comes under is being ultimately fulfilled. Now, anyone that knows me knows that I'll have these conversations. But as I say, in order to make this ministry work, if you're signing up for $20 or $50, this is this very specific time you can get every single week to talk about growth in your ministry, things you'd like to grow in, or what you feel called to do, to have a discussion around that, questions around the Bible, or just life itself. So this is some of the updates on these ministry tiers and benefits. If you haven't signed up, the link should be there. As I say, you can pull out at any time. Just a little video just to tell you what's going on. God has continued to do amazing things. We're getting His word out there. We're defending and supporting the Bible. We're preaching and teaching on the truth. Lots of teaching events coming up. So again, drop me a line if you have any questions around this. Thank you so much for your support so far, and let's get His word out there.